Hello and welcome to my video and welcome to Fuerteventura, if I'm saying that right. You know, the first time I heard of this island or read about it, it reminded me of the Ace Ventura, you know, the Jim Carrey movie. But anyway, it's one of the islands in the Canary Islands. I've been to the Canary Islands a couple of times now. First time, I was 28 years old. I was over from the United States and I went to Las Palmas. I made a mistake. It was a family island and I was a young man. I wanted to party. Okay, second time I was in Tenerife and I stayed in a hostel that got great reviews, but it was up in the mountains and it pissed it down with rain every day and it was a bit windy. However, you know, it was just a short bus ride into the center, and you know, the weather changed and it was nice. The weather over here is a bit breezy, but the sun's been out all day, so it's kind of like the ideal temperature for me, to be honest. It's all-inclusive. It's the third time in my life I've been in all-inclusive. I was in an all-inclusive hostel in Lisbon, which I did a vlog about, and I totally recommend that hostel. Okay, and I was in an all-inclusive hotel last year in Morocco, and the food was absolutely a winner. Okay, so over here there's a great selection of food. I'm not too impressed. I don't think Gordon Ramsay would be that impressed either. Okay, but they do have Amstel beer, which beats the beer I had in Morocco. Just trying to give you a few ideas if you've never been on an all-inclusive holiday. If it's Spain or Morocco, which one to pick. Right now it's about 50-50, okay? Morocco was a little bit cheaper, but this is just the beginning of my trip, and this video is going to be about nightlife, if there is any. So if you like to see what it's like, the nightlife in this city, hopefully somewhere in that direction when I leave my hotel, then amigos, stick around. Hi, my name is Steve Morgan, and from the age of 16, when I left home, I've had some crazy adventures. It's been the good, the bad, and the ugly. And that's why I decided to do Morgan's World, to share those journeys with you. To keep up to date with my life's journeys, please like and subscribe to my channel below. Welcome to my world.
Next.
¿Qué pasa, amigo? Una cerveza, por favor. ¿Cómo te llamas?
Mi nombre es Icha.
Ichan, yeah, I see it on your shirt. How do you like working here?
Pero,
Do you like it here?
no, de Morocco.
Morocco, you're from Morocco. Cool, man. I was in Morocco last year.
En Fuerteventura.
Okay, needless to say, I do need to work on my Spanish. Salute to that. I'm gonna perhaps take a shower and then get a bite to eat, but maybe I will be really brave and show you the dining hall first. As soon as I come into the buffet, the first thing I see is this. What's this? Pork chop. Pork chop. Oh man, it looks good actually, to be fair. And some sort of salad. Let's walk around here and see what they got. They got some fries right there, and I had that for lunch. And some other kind of stews or salads, but to be honest, I had that earlier and it wasn't that good. But over there is some fish, and I had that for lunch, and that was pretty good. They got some more salads and cheeses. I do love cheeses, but I don't know, it's just not the greatest quality. You got some fruits, and you can just, not to be a food snob, looks like it's gone off a little bit. But I had some cake and ice cream as well at lunch, and that was a little bit nice. It looks like they got pasta, and right up there they got some sort of meat thing. Okay, so I didn't want to stay too long in the dining area where the food is. I felt a little bit uncomfortable because I wasn't sure if I was making people uncomfortable just filming, you know, because there are families and stuff, and you know, there'll always be perhaps the odd person that's been pissed up, you know, free booze all day long, that might take offence to it. So, but to just sum it up, it's good. You know, I mean, I grew up as a child on turnips, boiled bacon, cabbage, everything. I had an Irish parents. So anything tastes nice to me after eating that as a kid, and believe it or not, I was a skinny kid. All right, I know that's hard to believe right now, okay? But it's about quality and not quantity, all right? And that is why I say the hostel I stayed in Lisbon was absolutely banging. And I think it's called the Sleepwell Hostel or something like that, but I did a complete vlog about it, a little bit of Lisbon for a lot less. If you're ever going there, I do recommend watching the vlog. Okay, so yeah, let's see what we can get up to. Okay, so I'm at the bar and I'm with a friend of mine, okay? I've known him for just over 24 hours, okay? Richard, how did we meet?
Sat next to each other on the plane.
We were both flying business class, and we got a few key things in common. We're chasing tier points with the British Airways, and this guy is a fountain of knowledge. He has told me so much stuff about Fly Talk, and what's the other website you just told me about? You know,
Expert flyer.
Expert Flyer. So check it out if you want good seats and all that other stuff, if you want to save money. I mean, me is you know, I don't always have the brains for that sort of stuff, but it's been a pleasure meeting him. You know, been on the plane with him. We didn't get the bus together because he was smarter than me. He pre-booked the bus, and I didn't. Right, so I had to take public transportation. That took me hours to get. The advantage was I did meet a nice lady. I don't know if I'll hear from her again. I probably won't, you know. But anyway, yeah. Cheers, buddy. Okay, so I've had my scoff and I've had my beer and I've gone downstairs. It don't look very good, so I'm gonna head out and see if things are a little bit better on the outside. So I'm at the bar and I've got distracted. There's these two lovely ladies. Nicola and Sophia, is it? I was testing you. You know, so it's Nicola and Chloe. I was testing them to see if the alcohol test, you know, to see if they've had too much drink. But anyway, they've just arrived tonight and we are having a little chat, and I'm boring them with my life stories. On you. On you, okay, I'll stop putting it on you. Okay, oh my god, snobs, or whatever. Alright, so
well, that's quite
anyway, subscribe. She was like
a new subscriber, thank you so much, I do appreciate it. Okay, so before I F off to the bar, I met another couple, alright, and this couple just seems so lovely. They've been telling me about their life. They're from Birmingham or near Birmingham, and they've been married 1 month today. Have I got that correct?
Yeah.
And they've got a couple of little kiddies, and I imagine the kiddies are going to grow up to be very beautiful people, because this is a very beautiful couple. I'm Steve anyway, mate.
Nice to meet you, Matt.
Matt, and
Tia.
nice to meet you. And this lovely guy, yeah, whoever he is. We're all very friendly here. So tell me something about yourself.
Oh, just so we're here on our second version of our honeymoon.
Yeah.
We are here in Fuerteventura. We went to Dubai on our first version with the kids, and So now we're here just on our own, just to have some
Having a good
relaxing time on our own.
relaxing, chilling,
Yeah, that's
drinking
it.
at the bar.
Drinking at the bar, meeting everyone here. It's very lovely to meet everybody.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully I'll see you again in the next few days. But I wish you a very lovely second honeymoon.
Hopefully.
Second honeymoon, yeah?
Yes.
Or
It's
is
my
it
30th on Sunday.
Yes, that's true.
your 30th?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, yes. I will buy you a drink. The drinks are free. I'm just a cheapskate. Hey, but anyway, over
Nice
and
to
out.
meet you all.
Thank you.
Okay, so I was on my way to an Irish bar, and I met a couple of ladies, and they drunkenly kind of told me to go to a bar called Tortuga. Now, I'm going to take them up on their suggestion because this Irish bar might not even be open. You know, it might not even exist anymore. You know, I think Google Maps is playing a little bit of fun on me. But anyway, I'm at Tortuga now, or just down the stairs. You can see Tortuga. In Tortuga, if you're not familiar with Spanish, means turtle. And we used to have that little joke when I lived in the United States and I worked in the bar business with the Mexican barbacks. We'd call some waitresses or other bartenders Tortuga, and that meant they were bloody slow. I was never a Tortuga. I don't know the Spanish word, but I was a gazelle. You know, I earned my money, and I was actually a good bartender. But those are stories for other days. Okay, so anyway, let's see what Tortuga is all about. So I'm in Tortuga right now, and there is a bit of a lack of people, but actually looks all right. You know, this is perhaps worth paying for drinks if there was people here. There's not people here. Oh my God, what's going on? It's probably brilliant in the summer though. I reckon this place is amazing in the summer. And look at it, you just see all the way down the strip. Looks pretty cool. Okay, so now things are beginning to make a little bit more sense to me. In the bar yonder, that was called Tortuga, they were basically advocating another bar, and it was called a liar, like you're a liar, but not quite. Right, so here we go. A liar, and underneath it says Tortuga. So what I'm getting is it's the same company. I don't know that for a fact. It's got to be, you know. So it's the same company, and this is more of a kind of happening nightclub for my cup of tea. Yeah, definitely. ¿Qué pasó, amigo? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Una cerveza, por favor. About the only Spanish I know, right? Yeah. All right. Maybe a few more words. Okay, so this lady has come up to me. You know, I think she wants me to do something gross. But she's handing me a shirt and she's saying alcohol. Alcohol. I put alcohol in it. What? You didn't do it? I didn't see you drink it. You never drank it. Okay. I thought I had to drink it. I don't know if I got lucky.
Alright.
Mucho bueno. Mucho bueno. Look, she had the privilege. She had the privilege of drinking my beer from my her sweaty ship. Yeah. Anyway, here's what it is. Okay, so since that lady tried to drink some beer from her shoe, some beer that I was drinking from her sweaty shoe, they started asking me all these questions, the whole table of people, and I didn't know what to say. You know, none of them spoke English, and my Spanish is very limited. So all I could say was mucho bueno, mucho bueno. Yeah, very good, very good. And a bloody clue what they're talking about. But you know what? I believe in signs, and I believe everything happens for a reason. And this is probably a reason for me to get back home and get my head down. And tomorrow's another day. I'm supposed to be whale watching in the morning or dolphin watching in the morning. So that's probably a good reason to perhaps end this video. Let's see. Or maybe not. This is the other Tortuga. Hey, amigo, how are ya?
Yeah.
Yep. How are you, buddy? You alright? Whoa, you got some moves, dude. Who said it? White boys can't dance. Okay, so it's the next morning, and last night was okay. There wasn't a whole selection of bars or whatever, but I was able to find one or two places. Okay, so let's see what a hangover breakfast could be like. Okay, so you got some pancakes and some jamon and queso. Jamon and queso sandwiches that are already toasted, which is just grilled cheese and ham sandwiches, hash browns, and you got bacon. Just look at the grease on the bacon. Oh my god, it's so greasy. And churros, that's like a dessert thing, a Mexican dessert thing. And here are eggs, huevos. I think my Spanish must be getting better. But look at it, it's just a little bit overcooked. We've got different meats here, carne, and regular cereals, some more cheeses, not 100% sure what that is, make pate I imagine, and some salads, and it's all very lovely food, but it's kind of not, doesn't look the freshest for some reason. The presentation to what I'm used to is not the same. And there you got pan. Pan is Spanish for bread. Maybe my Spanish is getting a poquito better. Hello birdies. Want a bit of breakfast as well? So that concludes my video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, por favor. Consider subscribing. Muchas gracias. And I'll see you all on the next viaje.